Hey, let this thing going. Hey. Let's get this thing going. Hey. Let's get this thing going. While y'all tapping in, let the notifications go out. Let me tap in on the YouTube side of the game so I can see the nation and the committee. Got comments. You know what I mean? We're about to talk about these goddamn BETs, my friend. You feel me? Gotta do it. Was it the BTs, the EBTs, or the elemental Ps, man? We gotta figure this shit out, man. You feel me? Was it the BET, the EBD, or the elemental P awards, man? We gotta figure that shit out, man. Oh yeah. You the first one, nigga. Liberate. Definitely get the post. First motherfucker in the building, definitely get that post. You feel me? Straight up. Mm-hmm. From the bottom, man. Alabama and this motherfucker on the tap in. West Oakland on the tap in. I see you, boy. Nigga, Kuwait on the tap in. Nigga, okay, shit. That's what's happening. Okay, yeah, we overseas with this shit. Nigga said, I miss the 90s. Me too, my nigga. As far as rap music, I miss the 90s, man. St. Paul on the tap in. I see you, boy. Twin Cities in the building. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta talk about these EBT, man. Gotta talk about it, baby. Seattle, I see you, boy. The Northwest in this bitch. Birmingham on the tap in. The UK, man. My guys in the building, man. Straight up. My salute to the UK. We overseas again, nigga. You feel me? Yeah, man. Arizona in this motherfucker. I see you, boy. Hot than a motherfucker out there, boy. 120 degrees, nigga. I know you're hot. I know you're hot, boy. No Frank Ocean, man. Yeah, man. Alabama in this motherfucker. One more again, my friend. Toledo, Ohio, man. I have family from out there, man. Salute to the OH Dime. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Milwaukee. What's happening with Playboy ass Milwaukee, man? My nigga Pimpin' Ken from out there, man. AT Aliens. I see you, boy. Yeah, Portland on the tap in, man. We got a full audience from all aspects of the fucking world. Kilroy, I see you, nigga. My nigga Kilroy in the building, man. Hey, yeah, man. We gotta talk about these EBT awards, Kilroy. You know what I mean? I liked a lot of shit about it, about the show. You know what I mean? The rappers got loose, man. Definitely, man. But it was a lot of woo shit. What the fuck? Cleveland in the building. I see you, boy. Portland in this motherfucker, boy. Y'all better watch it, Portland. They trying to separate the whole goddamn Oregon and make that shit part of Utah. Nigga, y'all Portland, Oregon niggas better watch it. Y'all gonna be the only part of Oregon. They about to take the whole other half of Oregon and make that shit Utah, bruh. This shit is being in plans, all types of laws and shit being passed, voted on and shit, man. Y'all better watch it out there in Oregon. Well, Portland be the only part of Oregon, nigga. Everything else, Utah. I'm dead ass, man. For real. San O in the building. I see you, boy. Yeah, roll up, get y'all shit together, man. Get your toast with the most. Get your toast on. You know what I mean? Definitely get you a drink in your body. You know what I mean? Get some good weed in your body. You feel me? Smoke good, eat good, live good, baby. Idaho in this motherfucker. Oh, a part of Idaho? Okay, yeah, part of Idaho. My bad. Yeah, part of Idaho. My bad. But I know they taking half of that motherfucking Oregon and making it part of something, nigga. Ouch! That hurt. Y'all better start voting, nigga. For the whole state get took under your nose, nigga. Straight up. 41510 in the building, man. Frisco, I see you, boy. Hell yeah, man. The tap in looking real motherfucking serious, man. I mean, motherfucker, watch them EBT, BET awards, man. Put your thumbs up if you seen the BET awards, because this is what this about. If you ain't watched it, you might want to shut this shit off, man. It's going to be a lot of spoilers, man. You know, a lot of niggas out there ain't got cable, man. A lot of niggas is, you know what I mean, is on Netflix and shit and everything else but cable. So you needed cable to watch this shit. So if you don't got cable, don't watch this. It's going to be a lot of spoilers. It's going to fuck your whole view of the shit up. Period. So You ain't watched the BT Awards, man, dip out. You know what I mean? You can always catch this shit later on a repeat. You feel me? But this live, nigga, hey, buddy, Compton in the house, without a doubt. Hey, Texas in this motherfucker. I see you, boy. I see y'all niggas, man. You said Liberal wasn't the first. I was. Nigga had Liberal as the first one. My bag, my nigga. My bag. Liberal. But let me start posting all the tap ins, man. That's what I need to do, man. Yeah, show where everybody tapping in from. That's serious, boy. You feel me? Let me get the tap ins, man. Especially them overseas tap ins was serious. Yeah. All the tap ins serious, boy. But yeah, man. Motherfuckers tap. Yeah, all the tap ins, man. Let's get the tap in some love, man. Shit. Kuwait, get Kuwait some love. Yeah, everybody, man. Seattle, everybody get a little bit of love on the tap in, man. Rodman, all that shit, man. You feel me? Yeah, man. Everybody on the screen tonight, baby. Vegas up in this motherfucker, man. Atlanta, ATL, man. Yeah, Cleveland in the building. Yeah, let's get everybody some love on that goddamn screen, man. Get somebody some screen time on this shit, Genuine. You feel me? Definitely, man. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. So, you know, we're gonna keep yeah, man, everybody Chicago on the tap in, nigga. You feel me? East Palo Alto on the tap in, my friend. You feel me? The 313, man. Everybody getting some love, man. Period. Bro, I'm gonna tap your shit up there. Bro said this ain't Lil Nas X performance. It was nasty. We're gonna start with that. That's the ugly part of the awards. There was some good parts, there was some bad parts, and there was some ugly motherfucking parts. That little Nas X little fucking satanic ritual they did, nigga, on national television. Come on, man. Not for the kids, man. The kids is there. Kids is in the audience. You gotta watch two men fucking tongue kiss on camera. Bro came out there wilding, man. Wilding. That nigga was a Grace Jones on steroids, but period. The male version. Dumbass Grace Jones. Cool. He not hip hop. He got to singing all type of Mexican shit like he was fucking Spanish and Puerto Rican and shit, but he had on African shit like he was fucking from Egypt. I didn't get it. Like, you singing the whole Mexican tune, nigga. I need to be like Aztec warriors or something. I don't know, nigga, but he had the whole Egypt, like, totally disrespecting our heritage. Like, we was gay in Egypt. Like, come on, my nigga. Don't be playing like that, my nigga. Even though it was, you know what I mean? It probably was, but not like that, nigga. Not the pharaohs and the kings and shit. And come on, man. He was like the king, nigga. And he came out just, nigga, shoulder popping and snapping and neck locking and nigga snapping and, yeah, shit. You see what they pumping? They promoting this gay shit. They promoting this motherfucking bisexual shit, lesbian shit. They promoting that shit in front of your face every motherfucking day. They promoting bitches being prostitutes and hoes and strippers every motherfucking day on TV. And what are we gonna get? The kids that grow up from this shit. Prostitutes, hoes, all the men becoming gay, bisexual, all the women becoming lesbian or bisexual, the kids becoming funny at a young age, where most kids don't discover that type of shit until like high school, junior high school, they figure it out, but not no young kid, no. But yeah, man, they pumping that shit, and we watching this shit on our entertainment shows. We watch this shit on our podcasts, our movies and shit. We watch this shit on the commercials and shit. Like, this shit is running rampant and it's fucking disrespectful, my nigga. And on what channel? It's a black TV channel. You don't see no little white boys tongue kissing each other and shit at the Grammys. When you see the white boys get on there and do a dance move, all types of gay dance moves, and then tongue kiss each other, you ain't see that. But the black community got to deal with that shit. Our people got to be seen doing that. And who is it influencing? Other black people, not white. That shit ain't influencing no white people. That shit influencing black people, black kids to be like that, to be like fucking Lil Nas X. That ain't cool, my nigga. That ain't the move, BT. Sorry about that. Now, it's cool for artists to be whatever they want to be sexually. That's cool, but not to promote this shit. Like, come on, my nigga. That was wild. Now, we seen it happen before. We seen this shit, I think, like Madonna and Britney Spears kissed or something. Some type of shit like that at one of them award shows. Let me make this one thing clear. Women kissing is sexy. Two men kissing is nasty as shit and shouldn't be seen. Period. Not in public. Only in their surroundings. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That's too much, my nigga. Not only Lil Nas X, it felt like niggas was at Magic City. Every female artist I got up there was on the twerkulator twerk contest. I'm watching camel toes and asses and cheeks and freaks, and it was like fucking shit, Magic City on steroids. I was waiting for a pole to pop up and bitches start swinging from the pole. But they did everything but have a motherfucking pole, my nigga. It was straight Magic City, my nigga. Literally, every bitch came out there showing an ass, a camel toe, and everything, my nigga. Like, literally, like, and then you come out with the whole Latifah, you know what I mean? Celebration but she's talking ladies first. She's bigging up women. Who you calling a bitch? And you got the whole show. You got hoes like disrespecting everything that Latifah was talking about. Everything. You know what I mean? So the shit didn't add up to me. It didn't. That shit didn't add up to me. That shit didn't add up to me. I heard Puff love Lil. I heard all the niggas love Lil. They gave that nigga applause. Like, come on, man. No. I tell you, it's a good thing though. What's her name that played Candy, Tahashi. Oh, she did her thing. I loved her hosting the show. She was in all types of different characters and shit doing her thing. Tahari, however you say her name is, she was dope. She was dope as shit. But come on, man, that shit was a promotion of prostitution and a lot of gay shit. Sorry about that. The rap niggas held it down, definitely. You know what I mean? Definitely held it down. Shout out all the rappers that got their awards. You know what I mean? Lil Baby, definitely well deserved. You know what I mean? Meg Thee Stallion, well deserved. Cardi B, well deserved. You know what I mean? All the people that got their awards, you know what I mean, was hitting up the charts and burning shit up. So definitely. But Tahaji P. Henson. Yeah, Tahari, whatever the fuck. I don't even know how to say her name right. Taraji, yeah, Taraji. Taraji did her thing. I liked how she hosted. I liked Tyler the Creator performance was so motherfucking creative, so fucking dope. That fucking performance stood out to me. Like on the creative side, it was just him by himself. He busting. He's in a fucking hurricane, storm, whatever. This windy and shit, paper and shit blowing. It's like the wind blowing him away. Oh, that was dope. I'm sorry. That was a dope ass fucking performance, man. That goddamn Tyler the Creator killed it to me. That nigga Tyler killed it. That nigga Tyler had the dopest to me. To me, my nigga. The DMX tribute was hella dope. You know what I mean? Shout out to the actor, the dude from The Wire. He did his thing. I thought that was an X lookalike until they put the light on it. It was really an old boy from The Wire. He said he checked his mail. Oh, it was hella dope, man. He checked his mail during the windstorm, nigga. All that shit, nigga, then flew away. Yeah, that Tyler shit was very creative and very dope. I ain't never seen a show like that since the nigga from the 90s. What's the nigga? Get nothing. There's a virtuality. Was that little nigga that was floating around and shit? The little skinny white dude, and he had the motherfucking tall ass top hat on. This is virtual reality. Oh, he's on the goddamn little elevator shit that was, and he wasn't moving. This is virtuality. Yeah, he did it like that, nigga. I ain't seen it done like that since that nigga did it. He had the virtual reality little elevator shit going on, like bruh had back in the day. Yeah, that was dope. Tyler Creator fucked it up to me. Oh, what's his name? Jamiroquai? Yeah, Jamiroquai. Yeah, Jamiroquai. Yeah, he had the Jamiroquai vibe on it. Yep. Niggas is crazy, man. Yeah, Jamiroquai, he had that type of feel. You know what I mean? Because Jamiroquai always had the little elevator thing when he walking and shit, and like he walking in place. So yeah, he had the Jamiroquai feel on that shit. But that shit was dope. Bruh said all that shit was whack. Fuck BT, Illuminati, mind, negative programming shit. Yada, I mean. Hey, you could say that, bro. But it's entertainment, man, and we deserve our flowers, man. And shows like this, you know what I mean, put on by us, you know what I mean, for us, you know what I mean. This salutes our creativity and the artists and the people in the game, you know what I mean, that need to be, you know, rewarded and awarded, you know what I mean, period. So I think it's a dope setup. I think it's a dope ceremony. I watch the BT Awards over the Grammys any day, nigga. Fuck the Grammys, if anything, you know. But I just didn't like the display of the elemental penis. It was a lot of elemental penis all through that shit. Damn, no Frank Ocean. There was a lot of this elemental P all through that shit. I see you on the late tap in Vegas. You know what I mean? But it was a lot of, yeah, man. All in all, you know what I mean? Everything else was straight. You know what I mean? I love cheeks and freaks, so I didn't have no problem with it being Magic City. But my kids saying that shit, I got a problem with it. You know what I mean? Now, me, grown nigga, me and my niggas, you know what I mean? We chilling, but I'm right here with my son, my 8-year-old, and he watched these bitches twerking and twerking and they popping their coochies and shit like it's a Luke Skywalker video shoot, a goddamn tip drill. Yeah, it's kind of disrespectful. And BT is watched by everybody, kids included. So if they got motherfuckers blurping their words and can't say cuss words, but you got people doing all this sexual shit that's like damn near X-rated, and you got a kid seeing this shit on a national platform, that's not cool. You know, that's not cool. Straight up, I don't agree with that. If you blurping out the cuss words and shit, you gotta blurp out the sexual shit. Period. He said Jamiroquai sound like Stevie Wonder. A little bit lightweight, lightweight. But bro said, yeah, they pushing the agenda, my nigga. Oh, did you see the gay commercials? Oh Lord, it was gay commercials. Yes, it was gay commercials. So yeah, they was really rubbing it in, my nigga. I ain't never seen that gay commercial until the fucking BT shit came up, and then a gay commercial came up. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? I ain't never seen that commercial in my life until the BT Awards, and then boom, wow, gay commercial. Okay, that's a first. That's a motherfucking first. That's a first, my nigga. Yeah, that wasn't him. Period. That wasn't him. Yeah, I had a pure gay commercial. Right mid BT Awards. Like, shit. I'm like, okay, something. Yeah, they trying to program the kids. You know, it's a sad situation, but they trying to program and demasculate. You know what I mean? The males. You know what I mean? They scared of the black man. You know, the masculine black man. You know what I mean? They look at us like beasts. You know what I mean? They like we the black apes of this motherfucker. Like we so powerful and so dominant. You know what I mean? So they trying to gay niggas out. You know what I mean? Period. It is what it is. They trying to make dudes soft. You know what I mean? And not make dudes, you know what I mean, want to stand up for their girl. You know what I mean? At a nightclub or something. You know, be a man. You know what I mean? A nigga grab your girl ass. You're going to be like, hey, boo. Instead of punching the nigga lights out. You know what I mean? So that's what they aiming it towards. You know what I mean? You don't give a nigga a high five, grab your girl ass or titties in the club instead of beating his ass. So that's what they, you know, trying to make it. You know what I mean? Motherfucker do the hopscotch, all types of little whatever they do. Rainbow bright shit. You know what I mean? Nigga, I don't know what they do. Rocks, paper, scissors. I don't know what they do when it comes to fighting. But they ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? When a real nigga is gonna smack a nigga beard off his face, nigga. fulfilling on his wife while he walking through a club. Period. So yeah, that's what they try to aim it. You know, just make everybody extra fruity like a motherfucking bowl of Fruit Loops, and it make it easier in life for them. You know, without no threat, without no rebellion, without no conflict. You know, as long as they keep passing these laws for these people, they're not gonna rebel. You know what I mean? But we the ones that they think that's gonna rebel. And we seeing who rebel. They people, not us. The people that they need to worry about is them. They niggas raided the Capitol, not us. Let's get it right. Worry about them. But they so focused on us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you why. We powerful. We don't know how powerful we are. But we powerful. We control all this content shit, all this musical shit, all this entertainment shit. Everything that people is paying attention to right now that's popular is coming from us. But we don't own shit. Everybody own and making billions of dollars off artwork. So it's still slavery, like Kanye said. As much as you hate to say it, it is. We working for them. We don't own this shit. We make a percentage of what they make. So it's slaves. You know what I mean? With benefits. You like the house nigga. Like I say, you get to live in a house. You get to eat dinner and shit, whatever. You don't have to sleep on the field. But you a house nigga. You know what I mean? With benefits until you own this shit. You know? So, yeah, man. And they're going to keep it running that way. They don't want you to be powerful. They don't want no more Black Panthers. They don't want no more Huey P. Newtons. They don't want no more motherfucking Malcolm X's. They don't want no more Bobby, what's his name? Bobby Shields, Bobby. They don't want no more of them, you know? They don't want no more. Here, and if it is, they're going to put the nigga in front of you. Don't trust the fucking Al Sharptons and the motherfucking, the other dude that survived when when Martin Luther King got killed. Why he survived? Jesse Jackson. Watch out for them. Watch out for the black dude that they put always on TV, always trying to be the black face and shit. Like, no. Stop looking for a black messiah. It ain't gonna be one black dude that just lead us to the motherfucking path of righteousness or path of freedom or path of justice. It's gonna take all of us waking the fuck up and coming together, just like all the other races. It's like the Asians, everybody else, the Mexicans, everybody come together. The Italians, the Russians, everybody come together. The Irish, the Jewish, they come together and they get their shit pushed. Laws, all types of shit. Niggas got Chinatown everywhere in the fucking United States. We ain't got little Africa. We ain't got African Town. We ain't got Haiti Town. None of that shit. But it's a little itty, all types of nigga. It's a motherfucking in fucking Hollywood downtown LA. It's Armenian town. Like they got a part of downtown LA called Armenian town. How the fuck that happened? Like, come on, man. We don't own this shit, and that's why we're gonna keep getting fucked. And that's why they're gonna keep pushing their agenda and running it up on us. Period. So Kanye wasn't wrong. Niggas was on Kanye. We're not slaves. He's talking about from an entertainment level. Now, if you were a dude out there, working, running it up and doing your businesses, whatever, own businesses and shit, he ain't talking about you. He talking about entertainers. Period. If you ain't doing no Tyler Perry shit, you don't own it. Period. And that's what he was saying. Straight up. And niggas missed this whole point. Oh, we're not slaves. With the credit card, we not no slaves to the credit card and all. Hey, he wasn't even talking about y'all. He talking about entertainment. Period. Entertainers. Straight up. So until we get our shit right, they're gonna keep pushing this agenda. They're gonna keep pushing to demasculate a black man. Anything a black man do is criminal. We the fucking and when you see these mass shootings and you see these people getting killed at these shops and shit, it ain't black people. It's the average, you know what I mean? The person they call the good old boy. It's the average good old boy white guy. A white kid. You just had the Grand Theft Auto kids. It was a white boy and a white girl. They were like 9, 10, 11 years old, 12 years old. Had a full shootout with the police. AKs, gauges, all types of shit. The little girl get killed by the police. The other boy surrendered. They don't talk about that. and do the background search on them. Like, oh, he was a bad kid. He always did this and that when he grew up. He was smoking weed. He did a little heroin and meth around his dad. His dad left the meth pipe, and he smoked the meth pipe when he was 5 years old. Like, they don't do the research like they do on us. A nigga died from getting shot by police, and you do all types of research about his criminal. Well, yeah, he did jaywalk. Yeah, he was smoking weed back in the day. He did get a ticket. Like, what the fuck that got to do with this cop killing an unarmed black child or man? Like, come on, my nigga. But them two Grand Theft Auto kids, they didn't paint no background of them. They didn't even want to shoot their ass. Dude was like, oh my God, please don't let me do it. Police was praying. Police ain't never prayed when it came to killing a black dude or a shootout with a black guy. They having a shootout with these goddamn kids, and the dude praying, please, Lord, don't make me do this. Lord, don't blame me, please, Lord. He's praying. You ain't never heard a fucking cop pray when killing a black man that's shooting at them. Never heard him pray. Never ever in fucking life. But it come across some white kids, and you gotta pray that it's kids. You want to pray that it goes safe. But he's praying that he don't have to kill him. Please, Lord, don't make me have to kill him. Don't, please, Lord, I don't want to kill him. You ain't never heard a motherfucker pray before he killed a black child. That's all. That's some more. It ain't good to kill no children, period. But I'm just saying, you ain't never heard them pray when they killed a black child. Ever in fucking life on the walkie-talkie, the camera, the recording camera. This nigga's on a recorded camera praying. Like, come on, man. They gonna paint the picture. Every criminal in America is black. They ain't gonna show nobody else doing crime. Unless it's a high-speed chase or something. Oh, it's a high-speed chase. And they catch a Mexican motherfucker or a white dude that's drugged. DUI, ha, 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 ha. That's the only time you're going to see another race on the fucking camera. When it comes to criminal shit, shooting, killing, stabbing, they're going to paint a big-ass black man face on the fucking news, media, TMZ, everywhere. It's a black man face. Now, what that's programming everybody to be afraid of. You guessed it. Ding, 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 ding. A black man. They passing all these legislations for the elemental P crew and for women and shit, and they ain't passing nothing for black men. They trying to eliminate us, man, and have our women as they slaves, as they workers. You know what I mean? They trying to give all the women all the jobs. So they're going to have the women as the workers, get rid of the men, and the men that are around, it's going to be very fruity and very, you'll be able to dominate them because you pass all these, these rainbow laws to make them feel comfortable. So they cool. They ain't going to rebel. So you got some non-rebellious rainbow people. They cool. They got all the laws. Everything's in favor for them. The women, they cool. They got all the laws. Everything in favor for them. The black man in this motherfucker ain't getting shit. They trying to eliminate y'all, my nigga. Through prison, through fake ass. They be planting drugs on motherfuckers, all types of shit. The same shit that they'll give a motherfucking nigga with an ounce of powder will get less time than a nigga with a 50 rock of crack cocaine. That shit don't add up. The ounce of powder is more cocaine than anything. But the nigga with the little ass 50 rock, that's only a little bit of percent of cocaine. It's got a lot of baking soda and all the other shit that make it is what it is. He get charged the most for the cheap version, not the high version. You gotta have some money to have the powder. But the cheap version gets the most time. Until it comes to, of course, black guys and cartels and shit. When you caught with the kilos and shit, they gonna hit you. You know what I mean? Period. But the users amount. Niggas getting caught with users amount and getting 20 years. You know what I mean? Period. 5, 10, 20 years. So, yeah, it's programmed. And they make money when you're in jail. That's how they make money. The more niggas in jail, the more money they make. Each body gets a check every day. Period. Each time they hit that bus to go to court and shit, they get paid for each motherfucker riding that bus. So they wonder, you wonder why, oh man, they just got me out my cell today. I ain't even got caught today. And they took you for that ride and you sit in that courtroom, they didn't even call your name, they rolled you back. Yeah, they just got to check on your ass, period. You thought you like, nigga, I ain't got caught today. What the fuck? They pulled you out your cell 3 o'clock in the morning, ran you through all the shit. You don't get back to your cell at 9 o'clock. 9, 10 o'clock with damn near the lights out. They ran you through the mud for a check, nigga. You wasn't even supposed to be at court. They run that play, my nigga. The more niggas in jail, the more they get paid. And it's free labor. All the corporations and shit getting all their shit made by niggas in jail. Niggas, when it's a fire in California, they got these fire camps, you know what I mean, that come and the whole fucking jail is putting out the fires. It's really in the trenches, on the ground, not the fire department. You know, they got their water hose, they on their truck. But the niggas that's really going in there is the motherfucking jail. The dudes that's in jail. They gotta fight these fucking fires, these fucking California wildfires and shit, and go in the woods and shit and chop down shit and all of that. So yeah, they get free labor, all the shit. So they want to run it up. So of course, you know what I mean, they're gonna promote the most negative shit to make a motherfucker go to jail. Females gonna go to jail for prostitution and hoeing up. Niggas gonna go to jail for shooting and selling dope and popping perks and all the other shit that they doing illegally. They lining that shit up for y'all to go to jail. Period. Females and niggas. You know what I mean? That's in the underworld. You know, pimps go to jail. You know what I mean? Prostitutes go to jail. You know, bitches working under 18, you know what I mean, illegally in strip clubs. Yeah, you're going to jail. Period. So he said, you smoking on that hello, you know it. There's some exclusive hello though. I ain't on that cat piss though. Cat piss right here, but this is a cat piss right here, boy. You got the cat piss bags on y'all ass, boy. Ooh, the hello kid. That's a Hello Kitty right there. Ooh, Hello Kitty, cat piss. Ooh, Hello Kitty, Hello Farm. This right here is in that bag. This is top secret. I just tasted a new strand that's beating their ass. I'm smoking on that strand, so I can't tell you what I'm smoking. It's a top secret new strand they're testing out, and this motherfucker is dumbass gas. That's all I'm gonna say. Hello Farms, you dig? Straight up. That's my cousin shit, so I'm support my family, but I'm Gasco. You know what I mean, off top, my brand Colado was Gasco. It's a no go, period. So Gasco definitely with my strand. I have some of that next month, man. Yeah, it's yeah. That shit run out, man. As soon as that shit come off the motherfucking tree, that shit gone. Like they pre-order that shit like albums. They have a pre-order, that shit gone before it come off the tree, man. So yeah, buddy. That's what happens when you got a popular, you know what I mean, weed strand. Salute to everybody. Salute the Gas Code. Salute the Vote Seed Bank, you know, the whole squad. Like that shit take work. Like niggas think that you could just get a strand, a white label a strand, and just put your name on it, nigga. Good luck and make some colorful bags and shit and think it's gonna pop. Bro, you know how much money niggas put into this Colado shit, this Gas Code shit? How many booths and shit that you buy at these high times and these goddamn Kush stocks, these goddamn Blazer cups and all these big ass cannabis events, how much money you gotta pay for sponsorships, for booths, for all types of shit to win awards. That shit costs a lot of fucking money. It's more than just getting the strand and putting your name on a bag, my nigga. It takes a lot of loot to get you to the level, nigga. And we spent a lot of loot to win our 3 motherfucking trophies, man. Period. We spent a lot of loot. There's a lot of genetics making these strands. And ain't no white label shit. Niggas is putting this shit together, man. You know what I mean? Literally, you know what I mean? Putting the seeds together and making new shit. You know what I mean? They call it the Vote Seed Bank. You know what I mean? So they are, you know what I mean? Genetic specialists. You know what I mean? So they whip them seeds up and make new strands. You know what I mean? And they made my strand from a whip up. You know what I mean? And it's called the Yuck Mouth Colado. Period. And that shit blew up, but it took a lot of money for that shit to blow up. Niggas spent a lot of bread on booths, promotion, giving out free shit, free everything. Like it costs. That shit costs, man. So if you ain't ready to spend a lot of money to blow up your strand, don't do it. Period. Anybody could put a motherfucking logo on the bag and white label some weed. Unless you got some niggas, some real motherfucking green thumbs, the genetics who can make you your own strand that nobody got and ain't white label, Don't fuck with it. Ain't got a bag to really push they shit. Don't fuck with it, man. Gas Code got that. You know what I mean? Period. It ain't easy out here in these marijuana game, these cannabis community. It ain't easy. You gotta spend a lot of fucking bread, man. Shout out LA Kush. I watch LA Kush every event spend 120,000 for their level fucking they got like a 2 or 3 level fucking booth. Like 120,000, 150,000. That's just on promo. They ain't getting that money back. That's just for the dismount, just to promote the brand. So yeah, man, you got to spend to win. Period. So if you ain't ready to spend some money to take your brand and your strands to the next level, y'all niggas should tap out right now because that shit costs some money, my G. Period. Yada. It's not an easy game, nigga. So salute the Gas Code, my business partners, niggas made it pop. They put a lot of money into this shit to make it is what it is, nigga. It ain't just cause it's yuck mouth, nigga. We spent a lot of fucking money to make it what it is, man. So salute my team. You know what I mean? Gas Code, the Boat Seed Bank, nigga. We still doing it. And we ain't gonna stop, nigga. You did, yada. Straight up. But that's just a heads up for everybody out there trying to, do their weed strands, man. Shit. Good luck. Hell yeah. He said, "Where your twin at? Activate." Now, this is a quick in and out. You know what I mean? I know my brother is celebrating his birthday festivities. I didn't even mean to hit him that night on his birthday, man. So he fresh back and where he at, and I assume they got festivities for him out there. So yeah, let my brother enjoy it. But let me give him a call, see what he at with it, see where he at with it, because he probably been celebrating so much he probably ain't even watched the BET Awards, the EBT Awards. You know what I mean? But let's get a greater call, see where he at with it, man. Shout out Doggy Diamonds, you know what I mean, my business partner. Definitely. Shout out Gully TV, man. We did some real nigga shit today. You know what I mean? And yeah, a lot of you motherfuckers need to do that. You know what I mean? Period. Straight up. Shout out to them brothers, man. Straight up, real mob shit. With the gooch. Oh, there we go. Booyah. Let me see what he doing. I'm telling you, this nigga probably partying, nigga. This Vegas party every night. Period.
Yo.
Gooch the Grizzle.
My nigga, what's going on, man?
What's up with the birthday swag? We on live right now. They wanted to tap in with you.
They can hear me?
Yeah, they wanted to hear how you doing. You feel me?
Oh, man, tell them, hey, everybody. I landed about an hour ago, so I might be too tired to go on live, but
yeah,
I'm never too tired to
I told him that you're doing it.
I'm never too tired to talk to y'all. What's going on? When the twins activate?
Activizzle, man. I got my glass for you, man. I'm a toast for you and me. I got a double shot.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
How was your birthday activities, man? You know what I mean? You sound kind of tired. They wore your ass out, huh?
Oh, man, birthday activities were wild. Man, I'll give you a little update. So, on my return flight, we're at the terminal, and apparently they overbooked the flight. So a couple people got into some fights, and airport police were called. So the young lady behind the counter, she was like, "Oh my God, sir, you were so kind. You didn't start arguments. Do you have your boarding pass?" So I gave her my boarding pass. She said, "Look, I have a lady that is trying to get home. She has a son." I said, "Say no more. He can have my seat. Make sure they get home." She said, "Oh my God, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you home first thing in the morning, and I'm going to give you $1,000 voucher."
Wow.
So when you look out for people, when you do right things happen to you. So
right.
Yeah, man. So that was good. I'm home, but I come home to hear that Nas X was kissing on stage.
Yeah, that's what we talking about, man. The goddamn EBT Awards, man. You ain't see that man did a full tongue kiss with a nigga on stage. No Frank Ocean.
You know what? This is what I'm talking to. Here's the thing that I have a problem. Even though I haven't seen it yet. If Chris Brown was to grind on a woman on stage, they would complain about that. Someone would say toxic masculinity. But hold on, let me see how bad this is. I don't really need to see if I'm gonna watch it. Let me see.
Yeah. Hey, bro, it's called the Gay Wild Wars, not the BT Awards. The Gay Wild Wars. Bro, you don't watch that shit, boy. You gonna fuck your whole life up.
Stage.
Huh?
No, you know what? You know what? We need to see this because what's eventually gonna happen? I don't even think gay people. I bet gay people like, come on, now you're doing too much.
They probably didn't know that was gonna happen at the end. They probably didn't know that was gonna happen at the end. That's what you're saying?
Well, no. Well, what he's doing, being that they're pushing so hard for people to accept it,
hey,
they know that he's doing so. What she saying?
Shaniqua said, "Hey, Gooch."
Hey, sis, how you doing?
Yeah, but go ahead, continue.
Okay. The conservatives are pushing hard for acceptance, right?
Right.
But then people like Nas X are doing so much that it's almost going against what they're trying to do. You see what I'm saying? He's putting too much on it.
Man, that nigga got a standing ovation when he did that shit. From the whole fucking crowd.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. It wasn't no like, ugh. Everybody was clapping and shit and puffed and did a tweet about the nigga or something. I don't know, man.
Did a positive tweet?
Yeah, he loved it. Everybody loved it. Everybody loved it, nigga. They gave that nigga a standing. It was the first standing ovation besides DMX for the whole. And Latifah, like, yeah.
Well, that's okay. Well, okay. I'm at the 318 mark, so it's probably gonna happen. Right? So it's at the end of the performance, right?
The end. Yeah. Fast forward to the end. You ain't gotta see all that gay movement.
Okay. Let me see.
All that goddamn village people movement. A lot of village movement going on. No disrespect.
Well, hey.
Yeah, no disrespect.
I just. Have you ever got that throw up taste in your mouth?
Oh, you seen it. You did. That's what made you say that. Woo.
Okay, I know. Wow. Okay. So, and what are the critics saying?
Nigga, they saying what we saying. Nigga, what the fuck? But the main media, you know what I mean? The main artists and shit is bigging them up.
Amazing.
They are bigging this nigga up. Big up.
What are our Wonder Twin people saying? I would love to hear their reactions. Come on, y'all. I love y'all.
Everybody's like, Garbage Awards yearly. Puff found another rapper to take. Oh, no. Ooh, he said Puff found. All right, I'm just going to post it, man. I can't because.
Let me tell you something.
I've been on the boat.
Niggas don't even kiss bitches on stage like that. You know what I mean?
You can't. You can't.
Yeah, you've never seen Jay-Z, and they married. When Jay-Z does song Cry, Beyonce doesn't get on stage and they kiss at the end.
They don't. Never have. But we seen Madonna and Britney Spears kiss. That was an MTV Awards. That wasn't the BET. That was an MTV. We seen Madonna and Britney Spears kiss. Remember that one? That was a classic. That was sexy though. Niggas kissing ain't sexy, my nigga. No Frank Ocean.
Let me tell you something. At a certain age, as a father or as a son, I don't even want to feel my daddy's mustache on my face. At a certain age. I mean, you love your son to death.
I ain't never kissed my son. I ain't never kissed my son on the mouth when he was a baby. I don't even want him to get used to that. No, we ain't kissing on the mouth, nigga. Certain things that I ain't kissed my daughter in the mouth since she was a baby. I ain't kissing her as my father in the mouth, nigga. No.
Yeah, so
I don't even do that. I don't do the kiss in the mouth with my kids. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man. So this is different, man.
Yeah.
And you know another thing, I want to say this because as I'm putting two and two together, this isn't a Wonder Twins night. So for you to call me and for people to ask about me,
they wanted to tap in. They like, where your twin at?
Oh yeah, man, that's dope, man. I love y'all niggas.
This one of them situations, nigga. They like, come on, it's a lot of booth in the booth. You feel me? So they like, come on, man. We need Gucci in here to tap in right quick. I said, no, he doing his birthday festivities, man. I assume when he got home, it's lined up for the home celebration. So let my nigga chill. I ain't even want to disturb you tonight.
What it is?
You know?
You travel, and for those of us who travel, I mean, now of course in hotel rooms we use the bathroom, but nobody uses the bathroom better than a nigga that just got off a plane and sit down. Oh, nigga. Hey, man. Hey.
I had the bubble guts on the plane and had to just sit it down on the plane. Like, fuck it, I can't.
Oh, you done killed the plane before?
Man, listen, man. I done put multitudes, like 4 or 5 gaskets down, toilet paper, all that shit around the whole shit, wiped everything. But man, it was like one cough, nigga, it's gonna go down my leg. It was one of them diarrhea type of moves.
Oh wow, so you have to go.
Yeah, like one burp, nigga. I burped wrong, nigga. That shit. Let me get up. Let me get up. And it was something I ate on the plane. You know, they did back in the day. You used to have them little plates and shit. You could buy like a little chicken plate or a little fish plate or something. They had little plates with little vegetables and shit. Yeah, that shit gave me bubble guts one time, man. I had the teriyaki or something they had, or whatever they had, some chicken, something. The chicken had me bubble me out.
You had to go, yeah, man.
Bubble the nigga out. This now they just give niggas fucking peanuts and shit right now and chips and shit, but they used to serve like meals and shit. That shit gave me pure bubbles, straight up.
Yeah, man. Okay, so the one people who are listening to us, man, me and Yup, we don't promote hate at all. I mean, of course, he and I don't see eye to eye on everything, but here's the thing. I would just want all y'all to know right from wrong. And y'all are a damn good crowd, and we have a damn good following. And y'all know right from wrong. And y'all know what's going on. Y'all see the agenda. And for those who don't, me and Yup will go out our way to try to educate you the best we can. You know what I mean? That's our job, because you guys tune in to us because you like us. You like to hear what we have to say. And then we never gonna steal y'all wrong. But you know, this situation right here, I'm just seeing it. This isn't cool, man. I mean, hey, man, you know, hey. And here's the reason why it isn't cool. I wouldn't have a problem with it if they didn't have a war on masculinity.
That's what I was saying, my nigga. It's a war.
Get up there and grind on bitches. Yeah, we could get up there and grind on bitches and tongue kiss 12 bitches. Okay, you want to kiss a nigga, go ahead. I don't give a fuck. But when it's a war on masculinity, homosexuals have to know that it takes heterosexual fucking for them to even exist. Without dick and pussy, they don't even exist. So going to war on us doesn't make sense, because if we don't fuck, y'all not here.
Right.
So, yeah, but I mean, this needs to go big.
The same shit I was talking about was, you know what I mean, the demasculation of men. You know, and that's what all this programming is. Like, not only did they do the Lil Nas X, right after that, it was a gay commercial.
Wow.
Where the commercial did the same shit.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
But Chris Brown can't come on stage and choke the shit out of a bitch.
He better not. He better not. He better not. But look, on top of that, you know, on the flip side of the game, it was a whole Magic City show. All the bitches was in G-strings and camel toes and ass cheeks. Like, it was a Magic City-a-thon, nigga. Like, literally. So what is it promoting to the young female kids? You know what I mean? That's out there. They got to twerk. They got to, you know what I mean? Hold up. Got to OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So they bringing the hoe and the you know, the homo swag.
The homosexual, yeah. The hoe and the homosexual is winning.
Mm-hmm. Real niggas is out of style right now. Fake shit is alive.
This shit is amazing, man. And they would never do anything like that at the Country Music Awards. Nigga, the country, man, those people, they would boycott the Country Music Awards or some shit like that.
But he was at the Country Music Awards and he didn't pull that shit off there. Because so why are you gonna do it at the BET Awards?
He do some shit like that after Achy Breaky Heart, nigga. They gonna call for his life. They gonna demand his life.
He didn't do that shit. He was at the little Country Awards. He performed. He did the whole Hamble shit. He had a whole barnyard, hella shit. The rock and roll nigga came out. The country dude came out and they did their thing. He did not kiss a motherfucker on there. He kept it respectful for them.
Mama there.
But on BET, where you got all the attention of black people, black kids, you know what I mean? Black little girls, black little boys, you know what I mean? That ain't even decided what they want to do in life until they get older and get that, you know what I mean? Grow some hair on their balls, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Get their period or whatever and start having them type of feelings. They ain't even decided that yet. So if a motherfucker on the couch watching this shit with their kids and they like, yeah, whoop, 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 and then this shit come up, what a nigga supposed to say to his 8-year-old son?
Right, because you don't even have time to cover their eyes because you don't know that's about to happen.
You don't know that's about to happen, my nigga. And then right after that, a gay commercial. It's like they doubled up on it. Like, I ain't never seen that gay commercial on no channel. That shit is popped up on the BET Awards. Like, they pushing that shit to our community, man. They want our community to be gay as fuck and demasculine, period. Straight. Oh, Billy Ray Cyrus. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Well, in the airport today, I had time to, look at some things that I had a little layover. And I'm starting to notice that a lot of these young boys that have single moms, they're starting to emulate and imitate the moms. I saw this one boy walking like his mom. The way she was holding her bag, he was doing the same. And it's just crazy, man. I don't.
They're getting the man out the picture with the child support shit. Niggas going to jail for not paying their child support, lose their passport, can't go to work, all type of shit.
Right. Here's the crazy thing. When a man doesn't want responsibility of a child, he goes to jail. When a woman doesn't want responsibility of a child, she can just drop it off at a gas station at a fire department and be done with it. No one's going to say anything. There's no prosecution. No one's going to come after you.
Whoa.
You can take a baby to the fire department and leave, and nothing's going to happen to you.
You're absolutely fucking right. I ain't never thought of that. A bitch could dump her baby in a trash can, the fucking fire department retrieve the baby, and nothing happened to the girl.
Nothing happens to the woman.
Wow.
But when a man doesn't want responsibility, and he tells the woman, hey, I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck about this kid. You have to pay, and if you don't pay, you go to jail.
Yeah. And that's aimed at us like the prison system. Like everything else is aimed against us. We can't get jobs and shit is aimed against us. Like, it's fucked up for a black man. Literally.
Yeah, man. So
I'm going through child support, nigga. I can't go overseas because of child support. And the child support I owe ain't shit. But it's the fucking the fees and the late fees and shit that they attach to it. And the interest. Oh, that shit is whoa. Like, how can the child support be so little, but the interest and the late fees is so much?
Because here's the thing, that's how they make their money.
And their money is more than the baby mamas is getting. And they look at
they really don't give a fuck about the child. It's the money that they make.
Right, but they look at the total and think that they're getting that. No, the government is getting that. You're not getting that, sweetheart.
Right.
You know what I mean? They done late feed and you know what I mean, penalty that up. That's their money. That ain't yours. So they see the big, you know what I mean? I ain't dropping this, but I only owe you a little money. I don't owe you what the government done taxed up on me. So yeah, it's a fuck game. Like all the late fees and all the little, they taxed up some wild shit on me, my nigga. Like it that damn near felt like I went to college. Like I'm paying for fucking college. I'm paying college. What
they call it the rear or some shit, right?
Yeah, the rears, nigga. I'm paying like I went to college, nigga, like 4 years, nigga. Like I gotta pay that off.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, the government is fucked up on that level. You know what I mean?
Right.
Period. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up for a black man out here in America, and they definitely showing it in the media and on television. You know what I mean? Every day, like yo, be like this and don't be a man. You know, don't be a motherfucking man. And then in the meanwhile, you know, everybody else is doing MMA, all the other races, MMA, Tai Chi, all all the wrestling, all the karate shit, all the punching shit. They doing all the gun classes. They getting all the guns and shit. They ain't talking about them, but they could be a man.
Right.
But us, the black, they go like you don't got no Indian motherfucker up there kissing each other. You ain't got no Asian up there dancing and shit, twirling around and kissing each other. You don't got no white man up there twirling around, and no Jewish man definitely up there twirling around and kissing each other. But what you got? A fucking black man. Like, come on, man. They do us like this all the fucking time, my nigga. All the time. Only our race could be killed. Only our race could be put on them. Like, come on, man. They steadily fucking us over left and fucking right, bro.
I would love to have a dialogue with the young brother Nas X, and I would ask him, what's more important to you, you being gay or the kids? Knowing that kids are watching you, is that important to you? Do you feel any type of, you know how they always put things on athletes, like you should be responsible, you should set an example. Does he feel the need to set an example for young kids and young men?
I think so, because at the end of the day, man, when we grew up, that type of activity was in the closet. They did that shit behind closed doors. It wasn't public like that. For them to do that, it had to be at their club or whatever, where they can indulge in that. You know what I mean? They couldn't be on the bus or just out in public doing that because, you know, they'd get, you know, ridiculed. You know what I mean? But now it's so open and so many laws is passed, you could just do this shit everywhere. On movies, on fucking award shows, on comedy, on anything. This shit is just going haywire. You know what I mean? So you got
the
like,
owners of BT wouldn't have even allowed that to air.
Facts, but it ain't on BT. Don't own that. It's owned by Viacom.
It's Viacom now.
So yeah.
What are our people saying, man? Because I love to hear from you. I swear, man, if I was up, I would get on. But what are our people saying, man? I love to hear what they're saying.
They said, I noticed some of the more women are more masculine than some of the men. Like at the end of the day, you know, it's crazy. Everybody like period. Everybody agree with you. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, this has to be talked about on a bigger scale. And tomorrow, you know what?
But to all the kids that happen to watch this, man, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, man. They trying to program y'all to do some grown up shit that y'all ain't even thought of yet. Period. Right. Stay in the kids' lane, play with your toys and shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
Watch your Disney movies and shit, you know what I mean? Do your Legos and Play-Doh, man. Period.
And don't let them think that it's okay for a little boy to play with dolls. Look, you know the right.
I said do your Legos and your Play-Doh, my nigga. Far as
we know right from wrong.
Yeah, period, my nigga. This whole temperature, and then you got athletes and people with kids that's, you know, that really do that. But, you know, salute to them. If that's how they want to move, that's how they want to move. But they older. You know what I mean? Magic Johnson's son. You know what I mean? Fucking D Wade's son. Whatever. They want to name him something else or her something else, whatever. But they are older. They're not no 4 or 5 year old, no 3-year-old that's in the living room watching this shit. And you had 3 or 4 year old, 5 year olds with their family watching this shit and seeing that shit. Period.
Right.
That's not cool. Yeah.
Especially in today's atmosphere, you have 3, 4 year olds with their mom and their aunties, their homegirls twerking and, you know, doing all the stuff, and they're allowing the kids to watch it, and they probably telling them it's okay. But, you know, we're gonna talk. Look, man, I don't know your availability.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. It's your birthday.
Do you want to come on after 5150?
What'd you say?
Do you think it'd be cool if we come on after 5150 tomorrow so people can see me? Because I want to look in the screen, man, because I really love our audience, man, and I want them to see the passion.
Let's do a 5150 recap tomorrow, then.
That it's on. Everybody. Yuck is about to probably give y'all another hour. You know how he is. He gonna smoke 2 more.
No, I'm done. I'm done. I gotta get ready for Japori funeral. You ain't coming?
Nigga, I didn't even know.
It's tomorrow, nigga. It's tomorrow.
I'm in Vegas. Where?
It's tomorrow, bro. I'll text you the shit right now. All the shit. 9 in the morning, nigga. I doubt if you make it.
Yeah, I doubt it, but nigga, much love to Boy. Much love, my nigga. Wonder Twins deactivate. I love y'all. I'm out.
One mile. Yada. That's Gooch on the tap in. You know what I mean? Fucking with it, man. Yeah, I gotta get ready for this funeral and shit. But I just really wanted to tap in with y'all about these EBT awards and shit, man. Salute to all the artists. Y'all put on a hell of a show. All the performances was dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Period. Straight up. No disrespect. That was one of the dopest. You know what I mean? Besides the funny shit, that was one of the dopest. Period. To me. You know what I mean? As far as performance wise. They put them performances on like a motherfucker, man. Period. Straight up. That Tyler, the Creator. I'm going to say it over and over again. As far as the rappers, the most creative out of all the fucking rappers. Sorry about that. Everybody came on stage with dances and shit. And nah, that nigga had a set moving with how he was moving, nigga. That shit was dope. As far as the song, he was busting. You know what I mean? He was killing it on the song. It seemed like a verse. And he just disappeared. He didn't do the whole shit. But Tyler, the motherfucking Creator, definitely was dope. Period. Other good aspects, you know what I mean? We seen Cardi B reveal that she's pregnant with the baby number 2. That was dope. She had the little baby cut out. That was dope. It was a twerk show. Every rapper got up there that had a fucking twerk team. Sorry about that. Moneybag Yo, twerk team. Goddamn the baby, twerk team. Everybody had bitches popping ass and popping coochie every time they hit the motherfucking stage, man. Griselda hit that shit nice. They surprised us. Shout out Griselda. When they just that DMX thing happened and then the boy West Side Gun come out, yo, it's a yo. I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Then they did their thing. Then Swiss came out and everybody. The DMX shit was dope. The Latifah shit was dope, well deserved. Like she's a real fucking female rap icon. You know what I mean? On a level of Will Smith, but the female version. You know what I mean? Straight up. So well deserved for Latifah. You know what I mean? Shout Kim. You know what I mean? The whole Flavor unit. They've been doing this shit. They stuck it together as a team. You know what I mean? And still winning. You know what I mean? That's the true definition of teamwork, make the dream work. A lot of people, you know what I mean, split up with their squad, you know what I mean, and let people get in their ear and separate them when, you know, we better together. You know what I mean? And that happened to the dopest motherfuckers in the hip hop game. And Latifah and Shakim kept it together through all the bullshit, man. So salute to their relationship, their business relationship, and their accolades. You know what I mean? Well deserved. Flavor unit. You dig? Straight up. Bro said I missed the Source Awards. Yep, I missed the Source Awards too. That shit was dope. That shit was very dope. But everybody, you know what I mean? Because of Eminem, everybody hate Benzino, you know, and that shit gets shut down when the most populous rapper in the world, you know, say fuck you. Same thing happened to Ja Rule. You know, 50 Cent and the most populous rapper in the world signed him, and he was the most populous fucking producer in the world. And yeah, shut Ja Rule and them down. So yeah, buddy, it could happen like that. Yeah, it did. Mm-hmm. But we definitely need the Source Awards back, you know, because we never had a double XL Awards. I'll wait. Never had a rap page, anything else that's moving right now. We never had that, but we got a double XL freshman fucking cover every year. Where's the award show? They still putting out magazines out of all the magazines, complexes, pure fucking digital. They still putting out magazines. You could get a double XL in the motherfucking airport. Where the double XL awards at? Straight up. Rob Trumbull, you talking stupid shit. This nigga said Ja Rule is the worst rapper in the world. Oh man. The worst rapper in the world. See, niggas say stupid shit sometimes. Ja Rule was trash. This shit on the wall, Ja Rule got plaques with like 20 shit in one plaque, 10 shit in one plaque, 5 shit in one plaque, 3 shit in one plaque. Like, are you serious? Like, this nigga is the man. He was writing for J-Lo, everybody, nigga. Like, this nigga was a ghostwriter and a writer. I'm a ghostwriter and I write for myself. Like, man. That's it. You gotta bring up another motherfucking candidate. But what the fuck is up with these, man? Why is Crocs the new shit that everybody doing right now, man? And they got all these little gizmos and gazmos that you can put on the Crocs and shit. Got my dragon on it, got my weed plant on the side. This motherfucker turned upside down. But yeah, got my dragon, my little weed plant, but god damn, bro. This is the new move, my nigga. Everybody on Crocs. Like, these weed Crocs is like, you can't find these, my nigga. Good luck. But I got these for the airport. When I rock through the airport, I'm gonna wear these motherfuckers. But, you know, my kids and them got me all the jingles and shit for Father's Day. Got me the Tupac, the Black Lives Matter, the Weed Leaf, the Dragon for the Dragon gang. You know, the Dragon. Another weed leaf, you know what I mean? Another studded weed leaf, whatever. But yeah, niggas is doing these, bro. What I'm gonna tell my kids, man? Fuck them Crocs. Like, yeah, they dazzle my shit up, man. Fuck it, I'm gonna rock them through the airport. Oh, shit. Bruh. Everybody rocking them goddamn Crocs, my nigga. It's a Croc season, period, right now. Straight up. But, I'm sliding them motherfuckers through the airport. They're my airport shoes. These my new airport. Relax, nigga. These are new airport shoes, period. With the sweatsuit and the air, boy, I'm coming through the motherfucker without the dizzle dazzles on it, though. Without the drag and all that shit on it. Just the shoes. Bro, look at this shit, boy. They got a bedazzled weed plant right. The fuck? Oh, shit. Crocs gotta cool it. Whoever made them goddamn little shit, they gotta cool it. You better cool it, baby. They gotta cool it, my nigga. They gotta cool it. Look at the fucking bedazzled weed plant, my nigga. They gotta cool it, bro. Like, the fuck? And the dragon, I go through all the holes. Like, come on, man. They gotta cool it. Who thought the holes on the goddamn Crocs would be some shit that you can put shit in? Like, you better cool it, man. You better cool it, baby. Shit. They said Double XL is owned by white people who promote space rap. Okay. They said put them on, let's see, man. I got these boys on. I ain't about to, man. I got the boys on, man. I got the boys. I ain't about to, yeah. These don't even match with my swag, but they go. Nigga, they fit. They definitely fit, nigga. I tell you this, try to go buy you a pair of these, nigga. You can't find them, nigga. The weed plant boys, you can't find these boys. These classics, nigga. I put these on eBay in a couple, about 4, 5 more next year. Put these on eBay, nigga. They gonna be classic, nigga. You can't find these weed plant ones, nigga. You'll find that all the other ones, nigga. You can't get the weed plant. Period. Straight up. Bruh said Dragon Gang. Yeah, you know I had to have a dragon on it. Yeah, it is. Straight up. But yeah, BT's was dope. Good, bad, and ugly. And we focused on the ugly part. And fuck it. It was so ugly that we gotta focus on that ugly ass part. That ugly part was ugly. Lil Nas X, sit your ass down, nigga. You should have did that shit at the motherfucking country awards, bro. Straight up. You tripping, my nigga. Slow down, Turbo. He said Double XL was ran by Elliot Wilson. We still don't have a award show. Got it. They said Lil Nas trying to please the elites. He pleased them like a motherfucker. No Frank Ocean. He pushed they shit straight across the motherfucking football goal. You got to hit the motherfucking punt. He punted that shit straight across the motherfucking two things that you punted through. Yeah, he punted that. I mean, he field goal that shit. Not punted. He field goal that shit for their agenda. Punted, field goal. Period. Bow Wow and Soulja Boy. I gotta do a recap. I didn't catch the beginning. Soulja Boy, hella funny, bruh. Even though he's looking like a Michael Jackson Thriller look-alike, but that nigga is funny as shit. And Soulja Boy was winning at the beginning. He unloaded his clip too fast. Like he bought out French Montana and shit. I ain't see that. I caught like the middle part. So Bow Wow just start hitting them up at the end, is busting them back to back with hella guests and hella features and performers and shit. But Soulja is hella funny, man. Niggas call nigga little Pee Wee, and but Bow Wow funny as fuck. I ain't know how funny Bow Wow was. Bow Wow was clowning the shit out. God damn. I ain't know how funny Bow Wow was, man. That nigga's a comedian. He was shitting on that nigga, boy. His lugs is made. He had lugs. He had one-liners, two-liners. Bow had shit. Yeah, that boy alone. Yeah, Bow Wow was hella funny. Bow Wow won that though, definitely though. But Soulja Boy was hella funny, my nigga. That nigga is a whole motherfucking. Yeah, he's a cold piece of baloney, my nigga. That nigga's cold. Cold, my nigga. I was waiting for the nigga to bust out the Gucci bandana. I mean, the Gucci headband. You know what I mean? Because he said Gucci bandana. I thought he was going to bring out the Gucci headband, the old dusty headband that he had on the Breakfast. If he would have bust that old motherfucker out, the crowd would have went crazy. Gucci bandana. Gucci bandana. That nigga would have pulled out that old dirty ass tan Gucci shit, the Gucci headband. It was saggy too. It didn't fit. It was hella saggy. Saggy headband, boy. If he would have pulled out that saggy headband, he would have won. Just on. That's like goddamn Bobby Smurder throwing the hat in the air, nigga. It's one of them moments. If that nigga would have pulled that boy, that saggy boy that can't fit his head, hella, it's tan, but that shit look brown. Look at the brown of this goddamn blunt. Shit done turned brown over the years. This shit, you got a brown. He would have whipped that bitch out. Boy, nigga, don't make me grab my goddamn headband. Pee Wee, don't make me. Shit. Boy, it's been a motherfucking rap. Sorry about that. He said the nigga was clubbing the night before the headband. He said Kwame won. They say Kwame won He always wins. Versus get along, get along. I mean, go along, get along, Gary. He the new voice of all time. I agree. I just want to see some of the activity. You know what I mean? He say giving shoes back to the kids. I want to see, the shoes drive. You know what I mean? He say doing these houses and stuff. I want to see some of the activity. Um, I just, action speaks louder than words. You know what I mean? If you could film yourself in a car, you could film yourself going to the bar. I think you could film them shoes. You know what I mean? Getting, passing them kids. You know what I mean? I think you could film them shelters for them, homeless ladies or, you know, whatever you say you got going. So I just want to see. You know what I mean? I just want to see, a lot of stuff that he's talking about. I don't want to get rallied up and riled up, you know what I mean, unless I see action, you know what I mean, period. A lot of my homies, you know what I mean, got, programs, what he's talking about, you know what I mean, and, it's real effective, you know what I mean, out here in LA. So, and I got people out doing it in Wisconsin, you know what I mean, just everywhere, you know what I mean, doing their thing, you know what I mean, just helping the community, helping old folks, helping homeless people, so on and so on, kids and all that. So I just want to see some of the footwork, you know what I mean? That's all. You know what I mean? I like his message, you know what I mean? But if we did it all from an iPhone, the iPhone worked when you had these charities. The iPhone worked when you had these homes. Let's see some of that. That's all I want to see, That's all. But salute to Kwame Brown. He definitely putting that message out there. I just want to see if he really doing it, Love the message, you know. Salute to him. But yeah, man. He said no fast food could go against mama's cooking. For real. We don't eat fast food in this house. We definitely do kizzy cooking. Kizzy kitchen. But yeah, man, he talking a lot of game. You know what I mean? He giving a lot of facts, you know what I mean? A lot of people um that he talking about, get paid to talk about people. Even us with podcast shit. You know what I mean? We get paid to give our opinion on people. So um, it's a lane. It's a lane for it. But we don't disrespect. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get on here and be disrespecting legendary rappers and stuff. You know what I mean? That I interview or you know what I mean, probably interviewed before and then get on something with a highlight of him, you know what I mean, doing something wrong and get, oh, fuck him. Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? Now, when you fuck up, you know what I mean? What is a trending fuck up and you did some shit that's not rap, that is personal shit that everybody talked about, we gonna talk about it. But as far as music, I would never criticize nobody's music. We all gifted, we all blessed with a talent and blessed to even be signed with a deal. So I'm not gonna criticize niggas' music, you know what I mean? Period. I did Rainbow Bright. I didn't even criticize his music. I was criticizing his actions. So if we blessed to do this music, let's do it. You know what I mean? Period. So as far as rappers, you know what I mean, on YouTube and having podcasts and shit, it's like Stephen no, it ain't Stephen A. Smith. It's like Shaq or it's like motherfucking just all the real ball players that played the game. You know what I mean? Just talking about the game. You know what I mean? They played it, they know the shit, you know what I mean? And they speaking on, you know what I mean, a game that they know that it came from. So when we do it, we come from the shit. We come from this rap game. So, you know what I mean? We just, talking about this rap game, you know what I mean? Because we from it. You know what I mean? Not to disrespect nobody, but just give our point of view. You know what I mean? Period. Being not only from the rap game, but being legends and OGs in this rap game. You know what I mean? Period. Giving our dialogue, giving our aspect on rap situations. So I think you want to hear from the horse's mouth instead of a spectator, somebody that never played the game, just in the stands. No disrespect to nobody that's doing content, but it's gonna be more efficient when it's coming from a motherfucker that actually did it and know these people in the game. You know what I mean? Period. So, you know, don't get mad when talking about YouTubers. Don't get mad when rappers get on YouTube and all these platforms and, you know, start building their shit. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we a part of this shit and we got history in this shit and we got relationships in this shit and they want to hear from us. You know what I mean? Too. Also, they want to hear from y'all too. They still want to hear y'all post, you know, whatever y'all do. I still want to hear that. I still rock with y'all channels, but don't disrespect the entertainers coming in the game. You know what I mean? Because YouTube is the new cable. Motherfuckers go to YouTube before they go to HBO, before they go to Showtime. They go on YouTube to see the newest podcast with every angle, no matter what race you are. So don't get mad at only the rappers. Oh, the rappers, they broke. Why you got a YouTube? Like, just the rappers? Like, it's a lot of entertainers that got YouTubes. Big boy entertainers. You ain't talking about Joe Rogan. You ain't talking about all the other dudes that come from entertainment that got YouTubes. But you want to, oh, the rappers are broke. Why you got a YouTube? Why? We commentating from a nigga that lived it, a nigga that's in it, and a nigga that did it. It's a different point of view. Fans want to see that. YouTube want to see that. Everybody want to see that. So don't get jealous. You know what I mean? Period. Different point of view than what you doing. You ain't got them inside stories that Nori could talk with his guests. You ain't got them inside stories that Gilly could talk with his guests. You ain't got them inside stories, you know what I mean, that Joe Budden could talk with his guests. So, you know what I mean? Just let niggas live, you know, straight up. Bruh said, do I feel like Hassan Campbell is the new Malcolm X? Are you fucking serious, bro? No disrespect to Hassan Campbell. I respect everything that he's doing. You know, it's a content creator that's on top of his game. You know what I mean? He doing his thing, no disrespect to him, but the new Malcolm X, never. Period. That ain't, None of these niggas is the new Malcolm X. You know, so, nah. And no disrespect to him and his platform, but you named a heavy hitter, you know, and he can't be compared to him, you know? Not at all. No, none of these Black Power YouTube content creators could be compared to Malcolm X, not just him. So no disrespect to that brother, but you're not. Period. I'm not. Nobody's not. As much as that movie said, I am Malcolm X, I am Malcolm. No, you're not. And when you try to be that, they eliminate you. So good luck. You know, good luck. But somebody's trying to make this conversation about Hassan. And I'm not going to get on here dissing Hassan, like, because you want to go. No, we ain't doing that. Salute Hassan and let him get his money and do his thing. Period. This Yuck Mouth TV, you know, speak on it. You know, we ain't here to diss niggas' platforms, you know. It's enough money for all of us, you know what I mean? So let Hassan get his money. You know, don't try to come on this motherfucker and try to draw heat with your fake ass questions, you know. We ain't doing that, brother. Or sister, you know. And then what's in people's personal life, that's their personal life. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? Period. And that's where motherfuckers be getting, like, really fucked up. Like, everybody's so concerned with everybody's personal life. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, whatever people do on their personal time, that's on them. You know? Stay out of niggas' business. You know what I mean? Or people business. Like, if you like motherfuckers for their content, keep it on that. Like, we don't, oh, what do you do after you cut the camera off? It's none of your fucking business. Period. So, I never got too deep into what people do behind the cameras. That's on them. You know what I mean? So, you know. little bit of this cat piss in my life before I get up out of here. Where we at? Give them that 1:30. All right, boom. Y'all say some questions that y'all want me to talk about before I get up out of here. Nigga say you on camera, nigga. Yeah, I know, nigga. Roll up cat piss, you dumb nigga. Shaniqua said personal and putting it on the net is two different things. Absolutely. That gives motherfuckers the right to criticize and say their opinion and so on and so on. So yeah, a lot of dudes on YouTube put their personal life on YouTube, you know what I mean? So that's them. But like I said, I'm not concerned. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Period. That's that man personal shit, or that's that woman personal shit. Until we get disrespectful, that's when I tap in. You know what I mean? Towards hip hop or towards, you know what I mean, the craft that we doing, the culture that we doing and built. You know what I mean? And went through so much shit to get this shit to where it is right now. That's when I have a problem with niggas. But hey, or females. You know, don't diss us. You know what I mean? Or youngsters. You know what I mean? Hip hop as a whole is all of us, starting from the 70s to the 80s to the 90s to the early 2000s to the late 2000s to what we at right now. So, to the best, to the top genre in the fucking game. And in the 70s, they thought we was a joke. Who was this? This old mumble shit. It's nothing. It ain't gonna never be. The 80s, they thought we was a joke. This shit will never survive. All this black power shit. Woo woo. 90s thought we was a joke. All this gangster shit ain't gonna happen. Whatever. 2005, they thought we was a joke. 2010s, all that shit. Whatever. Woo woo woo. Once that 10 hit, on to now, that was the beginning of the takeover. Because niggas start turning the fuck all the way up on some mainstream pop shit. You know, and as much as niggas hate the auto-tune shit, that changed the game. That made hip-hop pop, my nigga. The niggas that was harmonizing and doing melodies and shit and taking it to a whole nother level besides boom bap and trap or whatever it was at that time. They made it so melodic and so universal that anybody could fuck with it. You know, so yeah, we gotta give props to the new hip hop dudes too. Like they took it to what it is right now, number one. Like we had rap in our fucking hands for like 20 years, 20 something years, and we didn't take it to number one. These new niggas did. The new kids is doing this shit right now. So as much as niggas say, hey, fuck mumble rap, fuck this, no, it ain't mumble rap. It's harmonizing. It's singing and harmonizing along with a lot of rapping and auto-tuning and groovy ass smooth beats, but that's the vibe. With dope ass catchy hooks, that's the vibe. It's not a problem. That's in the way. Period. Accept it. You know? I gotta take a piss right quick. Roll up and I'm gonna end this shit. I'm rolling up with y'all too though. I'm rolling up with y'all too right quick. Now let's get off the Sharif shit. You know what I mean? Let's get off the Sharif. I got real deep knowledge. I spit knowledge. Speaking of knowledge, man, where your man's at? Your man's disappeared out the atmosphere, man. Where's Dr. Boyce, man? No disrespect to that brother. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to tear him down, but when you on the hustle with an Asian man, you know, trying to, you know, take advantage of black situation, black kids, you know what I mean? And like, come on, man. Where that man at? That boy Kwame put the motherfucker dude on blast, and he argued like a motherfucker. Like the first few days, he's arguing, he's cussing. We ain't never seen this man cuss ever. He's cussing, saying nigga, like, oh, apology, but like, yo, the real you came out. You see this shit as an act. Nigga putting on a show for y'all. You know what I mean? Like he's intelligent and all this shit, all these fake ass doctors. You ain't no fucking doctor, nigga. You the doctor of manipulating, nigga. Nigga, Dr. Mindbender. That's what you nigga, Dr. Detroit. The pimp nigga. Them two. Dr. Mindbender and Dr. Detroit. A real fucking doctor, man. And what I said about the Malcolm X, like you try to say Hassan Campbell is another Malcolm X. Everybody's looking for that next black leader. You know what I mean? So you'll pay attention to these internet, you know what I mean, black guys that's pushing this black power shit, a black education, a black, you know what I mean, equity shit or whatever the shit that they pushing, man. And these niggas is in the same motherfucking cliques promoting, pushing an agenda and running it up on black pain, black sorrow, black depths, black homelessness, black equity, black communities, black suffering, black relationships, black hip hop, black movies, black this, that, everything. Niggas is running it up. So niggas go from hotep and positive and tell you about stocks and bonds and talking about Jay-Z, Kanye, everything that niggas got going on in hip hop. You know why? That shit is not interested no more. Niggas got woke. Niggas ain't looking for the knowledge no more with the hotep niggas. They see that they like damn near like the modern day preacher that's running up with the ties and shit, riding off in the motherfucking Rolls Royce and still the church is poor. So they saying that these hotep niggas is like that, so the crowd is dwindling away. So what the hotep niggas do is start talking about hip hop, start talking about entertainment, start talking about the shit that's going down with the culture that's popping. You know, the hottest shit, the hottest headline, whatever, instead of talking about the black history, the African stuff they was talking about, all that shit they was talking about, the white man, the cracker, all that shit, the white man, the devil, all that shit is out the window. They talking about daily hip hop situations now on their channels. Period. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The dudes that's beefing with Kwame Brown, I ain't gonna say who they are, but they was some hotep niggas at first. They was hotep the fuck out. Now all of a sudden they hip hop. And they running it up on hip hop. But they was the most knowledge, the most power, the most African people, beads and shit. You know what I mean? All the shit from Egypt, you know what I mean? Rocking all the beads, Zulu beads, all the shit. And as soon as that shit died down, they turned to hip hop. Now they the hip hop motherfuckers. Like, y'all watch these niggas, man. They gonna switch their hustle, man. Period. And if they switch their hustle, that mean they really wasn't real with what they was presenting at the beginning. If they was presenting black power at the beginning, it should still be black power. The white man is the cracker, all that shit that they was talking. Now it's hip hop and entertainment and Jay-Z and Dame Dash. It's all these hip hop situations. It ain't black power no more. I ain't talking about, I'm just saying the facts that, you know what I mean, that these, you know, it was a lot of hotep dudes that switched to hip hop. You know what I mean? And they winning right now. And it's good. It's enough money for hip hop. That's what I say. YouTube niggas don't want nobody to come to YouTube and make money, but hip hop, we allow everybody, every race to make money, everybody can make money in hip hop, but it's a regulation with YouTube content creators to where the big YouTube motherfuckers don't want nobody in but them. And I'm gonna land one before I leave. Academics, you use a cold piece of baloney, my nigga. I'm gonna say this in a respectful way, and no disrespectful way, very respectful. Because you're comparing your bag to, you know what I mean, YouTube rap niggas. So he was like, yo, no, not even YouTube rap niggas, just rap niggas in general. So he's like, yo, you niggas can't fuck with me. I got more money than Meek Mills. I got more money than this guy and that guy and that guy. Ack has 2 million subscribers, damn near 3 million subscribers on YouTube. That's the top black YouTuber. One of the top black YouTubers, right? So why aren't you comparing your bag to the top rappers? You're talking about rappers that's not the top with the bag. You're the top YouTuber, one of the top black YouTubers that's getting the bag. You got to talk about the top rappers, my nigga. You can't compare your bag to niggas that's not the top rappers, but you're the top YouTuber, the top black YouTuber, one of them. Oh, I got my mom. I got this, that, and the third. I got 10 million. I got that. You got to compare it to the big dogs, the J's, the Dr. Dre's, the Pups, the Waynes, the Drakes, the niggas, the Baby, the niggas like that no, the Baby, the fucking owner of Cash Money. The big dogs, because you're a big dog in YouTube. You're not a little dog, right? So if you was a little dog in YouTube, you compare yourself to the little dogs, but you're one of the biggest dogs in YouTube. And I'm making more than these rap niggas. No, you're not. The level you are on YouTube compared to the level of the top rap niggas, you're not making a percentage. 1% of what they're making, nigga. Let's get that straight. So you chat niggas, everybody be like, hey, he got more money than. No. He's the top YouTube nigga. The top rap nigga, what he making? I'll wait. Let's stop doing this stupid shit with YouTube niggas and rap niggas. That's dumb. We all black. We all making money. YouTube niggas can make money. Rap niggas can make money. What's the problem? We got to stop that shit, my nigga, period. YouTube is a lane. Rap is a lane. YouTube niggas act like rappers don't play their videos with their own Vivo YouTube channel that they've been running it up, getting hella money off their fucking videos being played. Now all of a sudden they got a fucking podcast or a vlog. They're doing vlogs and shit. Oh, the rappers are broke. They're going to YouTube. They've been on YouTube, nigga, before you. They had to put their videos on YouTube, nigga. They Bebo channels. So what are you saying? Like, niggas, like, stop there. Come on, man. YouTube niggas act like YouTube is just for them and nobody else. But rap niggas been putting videos up before they ever had a YouTube channel. Like, let's stop with it. Soulja Boy. Rap videos. On YouTube. 2006. Like, let's stop with the bullshit, man. Rap niggas need YouTube. Oh, they going broke. No, we've been on YouTube. Welcome. Welcome, my nigga. Now we all on YouTube. Let's run it up. What's the fucking problem? I'm just peeping out what y'all talking about. Said niggas need to stop pocket watching each other. Facts. And that's the definition of pocket watch. I got more money than you. I got this. I got that. Show me a motherfucking top white YouTuber. Tell it all the white YouTubers they can't come to YouTube. And they got more money than all the white pop stars and rock and roll stars and country stars or whatever. Or It don't happen like that. Black niggas is so much in competition with just having a little bit of money, my nigga. And once they get a little bit of money, they lose they fucking mind, my nigga. I've been getting money since I was a teenager, my nigga. A lot of money. So when I got in the rap shit, I'm not new to money, my nigga. So I didn't change. A lot of niggas ain't never had money, and they turn to a fucking Frankenstein. Like, who is this nigga? Like, who is this motherfucker? This nigga never had no money in his life. Nigga never had $1,000 at one time. To having hundreds of thousands of dollars. How that's gonna make a motherfucker act overnight? I'll wait. Millions of dollars. Come on, man. Let us all get money on YouTube. Let's stop so much black on black hate. I just threw an example up there. You know what I mean? Because that's black on black hate. And I saw the same nigga talking about, hey, man, yeah, Kwame Brown is right, man. A lot of media people, disrespect people and run it up and do this. But the same nigga had niggas dying in Chicago because of what he was reporting and splurging out there. You know what I mean? On the war in Chirac. You got people killed, people arrested with your content, talking about shit. You know what I mean? That shit had nothing to do with it. And you like, yeah, he was right about Stephen A. But what about you and the Chicago shit? And niggas that died over the reports that you did. You was live in your crib and say, hey, fuck that, fuck every rapper. But niggas got killed for you to build that, my nigga. Nobody died on everybody else's content or went to jail. Some did, but not on the other black content. Nobody went to jail or died to run it up. You know what I mean? So just slow down, Turbo. Come on, man. We don't need to be all that cocky and shit when a lot of people died to get you to the top. That ain't nothing to be celebrated. That ain't nothing to be cocky about. That ain't nothing to say, hey, nigga, I got more. I got this, I got that. My mama. Oh, niggas died, bro. That ain't nothing to be cocky about. Nothing. Oh, I gave some money to Chicago, $5,000, nigga. That ain't nothing to be cocky about, bro. Stop it. Stop it. And we rock with Ack. I rock with his content. His content is dope. You know what I mean? But don't be up there cocky and talking shit about niggas like that shit that come with death and bloodshed for you to get to where you at. You gotta be more calm and more subtle. You know what I mean? And more humble. Because niggas die because of your content. And you running up your subscribers and running up your check. So, think about that, bro. Before, niggas get so cocky, black people are just so fucked up and cocky against each other. Females mad at other females. Oh, bitch, you ain't bad. And niggas mad. Oh, that nigga shit ain't real. He got fake shit on. Nigga, niggas is mad. Oh, your album fake, nigga. Woo woo. Oh, your YouTube, nigga. You can't YouTube like me, nigga. Oh, nigga, woo woo woo. You can't, bitches, you can't clap your ass like me. Oh, you got fake ass shots. It is so much fucking hate in the black community. Oh, you got bad weed, nigga. My motherfucking strand better than yours, nigga. Oh, for real, nigga. Oh, that nigga, pop. My crew better than your crew, nigga. Oh, no, for real, nigga. Oh, fuck you, nigga. Pop. I bought more Louis Vuitton than you ever bought in your life, nigga. No, I bought more Louis Vuitton, nigga. I got the first Kanye's and nigga, oh, for real, nigga, let's fight. No. Wake the fuck up. Like the nigga said on, what was that? Was it The shit with Busta Rhymes in it, School Days. I think it was School Days. The nigga was at the end of the shit like, wake up! Nigga Lauren Fishburne, nigga, wake up! Everybody woke up and shit. It was the morning. Wake up! You got the motherfucker, I guess the motherfucker in the middle of the college. Wake up! Everybody wake up. It's that part. You know what I mean? And that goddamn movie. Wake up, nigga. High learning. Wake up, nigga. Yeah, high learning. I think that was School Days, right? I think that was School Days, man. It was School Days. High learning. Yeah, I think that was School Days, my nigga. I think Busta Rhymes did the yellow on high learning. Yeah, it was School Days, my nigga. Straight up. Yeah, it was School Days. So yeah, wake up, man. Like we got so much negative energy towards each other, man. When every other race is unifying, you know what I mean? And the target is on our back, and the worst target is from us. We fuck each other off more than anybody, more than the cop could kill us, more than the motherfucking social media could kill us. We fuck each other off the most. So once we saying like Black Lives Matter and, you know, cops stop killing people, man, you know, take a look in the mirror, man. And you stop killing black people first. You stop hating on your black people first. Because if you hate on us and there's no repercussion, if you killing us, there's no repercussion, then you think it's going to be repercussion when they do it? Sight dynamite. We got a free for all on hating on us, killing us. Why when they like, hey, fuck it, we could just get away with it. They ain't together. They ain't got no Black Panthers right now that's gonna ride on us and try to check us and pop up to our crib and try to burn our house down or whatever. I don't know what the Black Panthers was doing, but they ain't got nobody that's gonna try to ride for our cause. So why not? And we kill each other faster than the police. We don't talk about that. We kill each other faster than the police. Like, oh, the police did this. What did you do? What did we do? Yeah, man. We got to check that first before police shit, we pay taxes for them to do what they do. So we definitely got to look at that. But we also got to look at ourselves. We can't overlook the police, but we got to definitely look at ourselves too. We don't look at ourselves doing the bullshit, you know, at all. We do bullshit. And the Black Lives Matter, all the marches need to be every time it's a drive-by, every time it's a shootout, every time some black on black crime happens. That shit need to happen too, not just for the police, period. You know? Yeah, it was School Days, my nigga. Yeah, it was School Days. I thought it, nigga, I try to look for that picture and I try to post that on my IG so I know exactly what that was because I posted that picture and I looked for it and I couldn't find that picture. No, it wasn't on IG, it was on one of these. I actually posted that picture on one of the presentations I did on Yuck Mouth TV, and it was School Days. It wasn't High Learning. I thought it was High Learning too. Yeah. I like what Bernie said, man. Money everywhere, man. Let's just get it, man. Let's just get it. Why be so angry at each other? You know what I mean? And we the hottest motherfuckers, man. No disrespect to any other people, but in America, our culture is lit right now. But we hate us. But everybody love us and want to be us, want to act like us, and want to do the shit we doing. But we hate us. That's where we fucking up at. It'll never be another Black Wall Street unless we start fucking with each other. And we ain't got a business partner up or whatever, but show love. He can do his business right there. I can do my business right here. We got to have a whole block full of businesses. Call this shit Little Africa. Nobody did that yet. Niggas ain't took up a whole 10-block radius and made Little Africa in no city yet in America. Black people don't get along. That's the reason why Black people don't get along. I was here the other day talking about why my orders are late because I was going through a Black printer company and they shut down on me in the middle of printing up hella orders. So yeah, you try to deal with Black companies and sometimes shit is fucked up. You know what I mean? I hate to say it. You know, so yeah. So when another nigga try to deal with another nigga and he going through the same shit I went through, it kind of make it hard, you know, to deal with Black companies. But if you got your own company, you ain't got to partner up with nobody. Do your own company. Y'all got companies. Make a pack. Make an African pack. You know what I mean? African American pack that could go up in these government offices, put up money towards the motherfuckers that we want to represent us, and get some laws changed and shit. Because that's what the other races do. They got a pack, my nigga, that represent them. The Jews, the Asian, everybody got a pack that go up in them government offices with money behind it. Millions of dollars to put behind who they want to represent them and change them laws. And they vote for them and make that shit happen. Period. And they get in office, they change laws for them because they put money behind it. Millions and millions of dollars behind their campaigns for them to win. Niggas like, oh, it ain't fair. We ain't gonna never get this. We need reparations. We ain't gonna never get reparations till we have a Black pack. A pack that could push for that shit. Put some money in the right person, the right politician or whoever's running for whatever. You know what I mean? Put the right money in their pocket and get some laws changed. That's how the real people do it, man. You gotta pay to play. We over here crying and shit. Hey, marching and shit. Nah, nigga, put some money up. It's like going to Vegas, man. You can't gamble unless you put some money up and grab some chips. That's how these real people do it. They grab their chips and put their money up, nigga. We over here, my bad. Oh, Lord. We marching. That shit don't work. All the niggas in that crowd could have put in $2, $3, $5 a piece, $100 each. And that would have been like damn near $1 million, and you could have formed some type of pack. $5 each. You got 100,000 people out there. What is that? 500,000. That quick. Could have formed a pack, put 500,000 in front of behind what we want to do. They get costs for them gloves and flights and shit, hotels and shit, all that shit to get there and protest. All them goddamn signs and shit cost money. You gotta buy shit, you gotta buy markers and shit. That little $5, $10, y'all all put that money together. And what that would have made of that one motherfucking march. A few $1 million if everybody would have put $5. You got 100,000 people out there, 30,000, 40,000. 30,000 times 5, 30,000 times 10. That's 300,000. Off that march, off that one gathering, you could have put a pack together. $10 each. Niggas ain't even seen a motherfucking picture. Niggas ain't even seeing the big picture. 10,000, 30,000 people out there. Yeah, put in 10,000 each. I mean, put in $10, $20 each. And see what that gets y'all. A representative that could go in these motherfucking offices, man. That's getting voted for. Put that into that motherfucker promo or whatever his run is. It's run, government run, mayor run. Put that 300,000 y'all made from that march into this nigga run. He's gonna change some laws for you. That's what they do, the real people. We over here bullshit. We gotta put some money up, bruh. Period. We want some laws changed. The only how we would change some shit if we put some money up, like they put money up, nigga. That's why they were so big for Trump, because Trump was gonna change shit for they put hella donations for Trump campaign. When the motherfuckers run for a presidential campaign, it's donations that fund it. It's not the actual person. It's donations. Trump shit was funded by the wealthiest motherfuckers in America. Period. That's why he won. And they got they motherfucking laws changed, all types of rules, everything. They had to pay taxes, all types of shit. Yeah, because they put their fucking money up, man. That's how it go out here, bro. That's how it go, bro. We can march all we want till we put that bread together. Nothing gonna change. No reparations, none of that shit. They pass more shit for the elemental P people than anybody that's nigga. I think they got reparations. I think elemental P got reparations. Like, come on, my nigga. Allegedly, I don't know. It's just me hearing news. I think they got some type of reparation type of clause for them. And still, you know what I mean? We gotta come together and push our line, bro. If we don't push our line, it ain't gonna never happen. We can complain, we can do interviews, we can let all these fake ass, whatever her name is, and all these fake ass Black Lives Matter motherfuckers running up on y'all with donations and ride off to the sunset and buy houses and shit, 5 or 10 houses and shit, and retire off your pain, off your suffering. Now that bitch or whoever it was supposed to take all them donations and make a pack and then put that towards the person that we voting for to get some rules changed, to get some laws changed. She didn't do that. Instead of that, they put it in their pocket. I'm going on a house buying spree and buy hella houses. And I'm going to live in the biggest house at the end. And I retire. It's not for that. The Jewish people don't do that. They run it up. They got a bag. They got a motherfucking, you know what I mean, a pot. Run up for the pot. We putting this towards the pack for this person. And they laws are changed. And they ain't got a Black Lives Matter. This is within their community. They know what to do when this shit happens. The Asian community. They ain't got no motherfucking Asian Lives Matter. None of that shit. When it comes to that shit, laws and shit being changed, they come with their pack and they get paid their money and they got their representative up in there passing their laws. Come on, man. Like, yo, it don't happen on a march. It don't. I put our bread together, man, to make this shit change. Until that happen, it ain't gonna change. Straight up. But I hate to take it past, you know what I mean, one of the twins activating and all that, but I just wanted to land on that because everybody asking why they changing, why we ain't got reparations, why this, that, and the third. We ain't connected. We so against each other, so focused on bullshit, material shit, and other dumb shit that they distracted us with instead of really getting on point with each other. And like I say, I got to take a page out of Tariq Nasheed's book, but we got to get on code. I hate to say it. Sorry about that, but we got to get on code. We got to get together. We got to stop hating. We got to start congratulating, nigga. You know what I mean? And loving each other, man. Like back in the 70s, the 60s, the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, the 20s, the 1910s and the 1800s and so on and so on. We loved each other because we knew that without us, nigga, we would die. Without unity, without connection, without strength in numbers, niggas singled out, we would die out here. And it's the same shit. It's strength in numbers. Singled out, we would die. Like all these kids, all these police murders and shit, they singled out and they dying. But us together, that shit won't happen. That Black Panthers woke shit up. Woke it up. They was doing the same shit they doing now. Beating, killing motherfuckers. The Black Panther, fuck that. We ain't taking that shit. We grabbing our straps. Let the police act wrong if he want to. let a racist motherfucker come in our neighborhood and try to act wrong if he wants to. And it changed the game to where they don't never want to see no shit like that again. So when we say that the masculation of the black race, where they trying to make us all fruity like a bowl of fucking Fruit Loops, where they changing all the, like, come on, man. It's a program, and it's aimed towards us, nobody else. We ain't see no Mexican nigga up there kissing and tongue kissing. We ain't see no Asian nigga, like I said, no nothing else, nigga. No Irish nigga up there kissing another nigga, no nothing. It's aimed at us, nigga. Period. Us. On BET, nigga. Black Entertainment Television. Go to the awards. Go to the Mexican awards and see what they do on Uno Nuno. What this shit called? Ocho Numo. Telemundo. Go see what they do on Telemundo and see if you see two niggas kissing. I'll wait. Go to Telemundo and see if they got all types of like jokey shit going down with their game shows. So they be having all types of little jokey little, co-host, like they little hype man, whatever joke. They hella jokes. You ain't never seen a little clown like circus type of hype man in there kissing each other. No matter how much jokes, no matter how much clown shit they do, they ain't kiss each other. Like, come on, man. Everybody saluting this shit like, oh yeah, oh my God. Let bro do what he want to do sexually, but not on the world stage. Not on the world stage, man. Not on the stage in front of the whole fucking world to see kids, teenagers, people that don't even get down like that. Everybody had to witness that. That ain't cool. Sorry about that. Not cool. Fuck no. Period. Nigga like Sharif. Definitely. Well, MTV Music Awards is the ones that had McDonald, bro, said MTV Music Awards never had this. They did. They had Madonna and Britney Spears kiss on MTV. So they was the first to kick it off. It's all Viacom. BET is owned by the same people that own MTV. That's why you've seen all the MTV logos on the BET Awards. Like, this is the BET Awards, but you see MTV fucking logos at the bottom. And it's not only the MTV logo, it's a rainbow logo. It's a rainbow MTV. So it lets you know what they pushing. It's not the regular MTV. It's rainbow pushing that elemental P agenda. All rainbow MTV fucking logos is posted on the screen while we watching this shit. Like, come on, man. If they ain't pushing something, nigga, you're blind, my nigga. You're blind, bro. If they ain't pushing an agenda to fuck all our kids up and not make them be real men, you're blind, my nigga. Period. To fuck all our little girls up and make them want to be fucking twerkers instead of fucking lawyers and doctors and, you know what I mean, big boy shit that they could be. Yeah, man, you're witnessing this shit. Make them just want to rely on the government, PPP loans, twerking and jerking and OnlyFans and shit. That's what this shit is pushing, my nigga. Nigga ain't gonna be mad to your 8-year-old daughter doing the same shit that fucking fucking Megan Thee Stallion doing. And that whole crew of 8-year-old girls doing that shit in the living room. Give me a hold on, my nigga. What the fuck? The 8-year-old dancing like a motherfucking Magic City dancer. Niggas ain't gonna really see what I'm seeing right now till that happen in your fucking living room. Give me a hold on, my nigga. You want to beat your girl's ass, no Frank Ocean. But you're going to want to really, you know what I mean, put them on punishment or something. Like, hey, stop all that shit. Y'all go to y'all room. You can't have the computer or none of that shit. No video games, no nothing. Nigga, no Lego, no nothing. No Barbie dolls, none of that shit. You don't put them on punishment. But you ain't gonna be satisfied until that happen in your household. And that's what they designing and programming. It's gonna be more Dwayne Wade's sons. Quote me. It's gonna be more Will Smith's sons and Will Smith daughters. Quote me. No disrespect to them. But that's what it's going to. You know. That's what they aiming for. And they're succeeding. They're succeeding like a motherfucker, bro. Bro said, hold on, he said, funny thing is that black men own and create BET and sold it to someone else who wasn't black. Oh, facts. Everybody gonna do the buyout. You know what I mean? And then let them continue to create black content, but the way that they want to create it. You know? Like, that shit was never ever on the BET Awards. A nigga kissing another nigga. Ever in fucking life. This is the first time in history. Ever. There was a lot of gay niggas in hip hop that people knew. A lot of gay people in R&B that people knew. I ain't gonna say they. A lot of lesbian people and fucking singing and all types of shit. They didn't display that shit on the biggest award shows back in the day. Whatever they was doing, it was a secret. Motherfuckers found out like now. Like, okay, they coming out. But they was doing that way back then. But we didn't know. And they just dispute the shit, put the shit on everywhere, nigga. Like, no, they didn't. So it's wild out here in the field, baby. Period. It's wild out here, man. Hollywood, man. Thanks, AK. AK said Hollywood, man. It's definitely weird than a motherfucker, man. Hollywood, man. And it's getting crazier by the day, man. So y'all stay solid, man. Y'all stay on your motherfucking square, man. Racism is really you hate your own race. You know what I mean? Basically. You know, when you hate another race, man, you basically hate yourself, man. Why you mad at another race? They ain't stopping you from doing nothing. They ain't stopping you from getting a check. But if it is, that will make you hate, right? So you're hating on yourself at the end of the day. You're thinking that somebody's stopping you or stopping you from, or they better than you or whatever, so you hate. That's where hate starts from. You hate when you ain't great. So if you are racist, you hate when you ain't great. So you really hating on yourself because you think that you ain't living like this person and it's making you mad. So just remember, when you're racist, you're really hating on yourself, man. You're really looking at the faults in yourself and really wish you could be like this person that you hate. Remember that. Remember that. All racism. Period. There's somebody hating on something that they not. You know? Step your weight up, not your hate up. You dig? Yep, Mount TV, subscribe to your motherfucking guy, Shaniqua, Erica, everybody, Gooch. We out this motherfucker, man. The BT, EBT Awards, man. The good, the bad, the ugly. Shit. We out this bitch, man. Yada.